really delivering with our Friday forecast this week.
I wish I could have slid it over one more day.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But
not going to happen.
This time of the year, nice to have the sunshine and the warmth.
Yeah.
And today was actually the warmest day since back in November.
Ah, the old days.
Yes, November 11th. We haven't hit 60 since then. 61 the high today in Portland. A little bit behind schedule. The average first 60 comes on March 16th. It wasn't warm everywhere. It really was southern and mid-coast Maine that got warm today. 62 in Wells, Bangor 53. The issue in eastern and northern Maine, we had more clouds out there today, so we didn't see quite as much sunshine. Still fairly mild out there right now. You can see the clouds in eastern and northern Maine. We have dry weather tonight, but then this system is on the way for the weekend. It looks pretty impressive on the map, but for us it's not going to be a big storm. It's just kind of inconvenient timing coming right in the middle of the weekend. So if you're stepping out tonight, it will be cooling off quickly, dropping through the 40s and even into the 30s in northern Maine by 9 o'clock. 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, maybe a little bit of sun first thing. Might be a nice sunrise with some cirrus clouds thickening up, especially in eastern Maine. Cloudy from the start, though, near the New Hampshire border. At noon tomorrow, most of the state is cloudy but dry. At that point, precipitation's getting close, probably starting around the Berwicks and over toward the Lakes region in New Hampshire. And when this moves in, the air may actually cool a little bit. We call that dynamic cooling. The system able to generate some cold, and we actually drop the temperature a little bit temporarily. So we may see a burst of snow for a little while in the afternoon tomorrow, but it won't be terribly cold, so the roads should stay wet, but these may be those big flakes that kind of splatter on the windshield as they come down. Now the wind will be coming in off the ocean, and that means that through tomorrow evening the temperatures will be warming up. So I think any issues for travel would probably be near and north of Route 2, where there could be a little freezing drizzle for a while tomorrow evening, and the temperatures there are a bit colder, right around freezing. But for the rest of us, we'll just be looking at areas of drizzle and rain showers overnight tomorrow night. So as that burst of snow comes through during the mid to late afternoon and early evening, there could be some slushy accumulation. Most of that would be on the grass. A better chance for up to an inch, though, with elevation in the mountains and far north. Now on Sunday, we'll start off with some showers. It's a wet start to the day, especially in southern and coastal Maine, but I'm optimistic Sunday afternoon should turn drier. And if we see some sunshine Sunday afternoon, we could make it into the low 50s, especially in southern Maine. So as long as we see some sun, the second half of the day on Sunday does look salvageable. Only issue for Monday is this front is just offshore. There could be a few flurries or snow showers that make it into southern Maine first thing Monday morning. And then this system comes in on Tuesday. And again, it's possible we have some wet snow mixing with rain, and there could be some accumulation with elevation on Tuesday. We'll have more on that through the weekend as we get closer to it. Tomorrow seas will be running 2 to 4 feet with a northeast wind 5 to 15 knots. So tomorrow morning's dry. In the afternoon, we'll have a mix of wet snow, a little sleet that changes over to rain by evening in most spots. Showers Sunday morning, but the afternoon should turn drier. And if we see some sunshine in southern and central Maine, we should hit the low 50s. Could be a few flurries or snow showers south Monday morning. Otherwise, a dry day on Monday, and then a mix of rain and wet snow on Tuesday. It's possible there's some accumulation, but probably with elevation.
Okay.
Okay, well, hold on to that little
Yes.
nugget. Ryan,
Hope
thank
so.
you.
Yeah.